vinyl halide, and aryl halide. Is all of you done? Yes or no? Please tell me. All of you wrote the question? Yes,
Yes, sir. Wrote.
right? Okay. So tell me for the first one, what type of haloalkane or alkyl halide is this? Which type?
Lilac.
What about others, huh? Salman, Mazia, Minashi, Khalid. Please turn the mic on and tell me. What about the A1? Raise your hand if you are confused. Please raise your hand if you are confused. Okay. Saf. Saf, you were present in the last lecture. Yes or no, Saf?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, you have to tell me. Acha, wait, you remember these terms, right? Exact. Yes or no? Just wait a second. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Yes, sir. So first of all, we have to classify everything. We have to see first of all, our halogen atom, is it attached with sp3 carbon or is it attached with sp2 carbon? Okay. First of all, we have to identify this, whether it is attached to sp2 or sp3. So now you tell me this carbon, it is attached with the Br. It is sp2 or sp3, sir? Yes, sir. This is sp2 or sp3.
It is sp2.
How do you tell me this is sp2?
No, 1 minute. sp3.
Okay. So now, if it is sp3, there is only three chances. It can be either alkyl halide, or it will be allyl halide, or it will be benzyl halide. Correct? Yes or no, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Now you tell me which one is the
What?
right option. Which one is the right option? Whether it is alkyl, allyl, or benzyl. If you are confused with if you don't remember the definition, then you look at the definition of alkyl halide, allyl halide, and benzyl halide.
Okay.
Hmm. Look at all three definitions and then choose. It will be one of them, right? It will be one of them. This is for everyone who is a bit confused about this alkyl, allyl, benzyl, vinyl, and aryl. Any conclusion?
Alkyl halide, sir.
Okay. Did you look at all the definition?
Yes.
What is the definition of allyl halide? Tell me.
Allyl halide. Halogen connected to sp3 carbon, which is further connected to carbon double bond.
So tell me, why did you not say allyl halide? How can you say it is alkyl halide?
It is not double bonded, right, sir? It is only
No,
single bonded.
once again. Tell me the definition and look in the screen. Halogen atom connected to sp3, right? And this
Yes.
sp3 carbon is further connected to what? This sp3 carbon is connected to this carbon, and this carbon is having what? Carbon double bond carbon, yes or no?
Okay, yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay, fine, good. What about this carbon? sp3 or sp2?
sp2.
sp2. So tell me.
Aryl halide, sir.
इतना जल्दी नहीं. Okay, Khalil got your answer. Read all the definition now. What is the definition of allyl halide? Tell me. sp2 है जब ये, तो it will be only two things. It can be either vinyl or it can be aryl. Right, sir?
Yes, sir.
So tell me.
Those
who know the answer.
Aryl, sir. Aryl.
Okay, very good. Those who know the answers, please send me in chat. Please send me in chat. What about this one? sp2 or sp3? This carbon is
sp3.
Now, what are the three cases that we can have if it is sp3? It can be alkyl or allyl or अरे बोलिए भाई.
Benzyl.
हाँ, speak ना, then only you will learn. Now tell me.
It is benzyl. Like,
do you see a benzene ring?
It is not a benzene ring.
You tell me, is it a benzene ring?
It is right, sir.
Okay. नहीं, तब तो फिर आपके साथ बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. You have to put in some hours. Only this is benzene ring. Okay. This is
Yes,
benzene
sir.
ring, na? If you can't, okay. You have to identify benzene ring, Matthew.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And where is Saf?
Yes, sir.
Somebody said a different answer. Yes, Matthew. It is not alkyl, Matthew. Look again.
But sir, Benzene C6H12, right?
But it is not benzyl also. It is not alkyl also. It is allyl halide. As you can see, please see. This is the carbon which is attached to the sp3 carbon, and this carbon has a carbon double bond carbon. Right, Matthew?
Sir, it's sp3 hybridized carbon attached to carbon-carbon double bond, right?
It is attached to carbon-carbon double bond.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
है ना? sp3 will never be carbon double bond carbon. Is that right? Yes or no?
yeah, it'll not be.
sp3. So it is attached to a carbon double bond carbon. Okay.
Yes, sir, understood.
Hishma has answered. Okay, Hishma, I will look at your answers. Okay. Now, what about this one? D, correct, Minashi. What about the D option? Saf, Matthew, everyone, please answer in the chat. First of all, you have to check whether it is sp2 or sp3. Then, if it is, since it is sp2, it will be either vinyl or it will be aryl. Correct, Matthew. What about this E1? Tell me. Please answer, everyone. What about the E1? Yes, Minashi, correct. Very good. Yes, Nawal, very good. Correct. Matthew, correct. First, again, same thing you have to do with first. Dekhiye, never try to answer. Please keep this in your mind. Write it in your head. Please never try to answer directly alkyl, allyl, benzyl, vinyl, or aryl. Please never do that. First of all, identify whether this carbon is sp2 or sp3. Only then you will be identifying whether it is alkyl, allyl, benzyl, aryl, or vinyl. Never try to estimate or never try to guess whether it is alkyl, allyl, benzyl. Saf, आपका आंसर नहीं आया, I think. Saf, did you answer for this one? The E1, Saf?
No, sir.
Why? Tell me. What is this carbon? sp2 or sp3?
sp2, sir.
खालिद, अच्छा खालिद सलमान, आप लोग के कुछ भी जवाब नहीं आ रहे हैं? आपको आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है?
I have sent. Oh, sorry.
Sent.
I
Some.
sent to Learnivio. My bad.
Oh, okay. Khalid, what about you? I am not hearing your voice even. Are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm like writing all the answers together.
अच्छा, okay, fine. Hania, what about you? Hania, आपको आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, fine. So, okay, tell me for this E1. This will be what? It can be either vinylic or it can be aryl. So, what type of haloalkane is this? Vinyl or aryl? Hania, you will tell me.
Aryl.
Which aryl? Okay. What is the definition of aryl? Tell me. Guess कर रही हैं आप, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा काम. What is the definition of aryl halide? Tell me, Hania. Were you present in the last lecture, Hania? Tuesday ko?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me na. Look in your please look in your textbook, notebook, and tell me. What is the definition of aryl? Hania, are you there?
Yes, sir. It's vinyl.
It's vinyl. Okay. What about the F1? Tell me, Hania. F1. First of all, identify whether this carbon is sp2 or sp3. Okay. Yes, Salman, correct. Okay. Matthew, correct for the F1. Hania, tell me. sp2 or sp3? Confused? Not sure?
Sir, I think it's vinyl too.
Sorry?
No, it's aryl. It's aryl.
Did I ask, is it aryl, vinyl, or anything? Did I ask that?
No.
What did I ask? हमने क्या पूछा आपसे? What did I ask? Tell me.
if it's sp3 or sp2.
You first of all answer me that whether it is sp3 or sp2. Only after identifying sp3 and sp2, there is the categorization of these alkyl, allyl, benzyl, and then vinyl aryl. Tell me whether it is sp2 or sp3.
sp3.
Very good. Now, if it is sp3, then what are the options that you have? It will be either alkyl, or it will be allyl, or it will be benzyl. Now you tell me which one is the right one.
Benzyl.
Salman, allyl कैसे कह रहे हैं आप? It is benzyl, na?
Yes,
The-
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? sp3 carbon is directly connected to the halogen. Chali. Now answer for the G1, everyone. Answer for the G1. Yes, Matthew, correct. Very good. Just wait a second. Okay. Yes, correct. Salman, correct. Saif, Khalid, correct. Nawal, correct. Okay. Now some people have not answered. अच्छा, मैमुना आपने सारे आंसर दे दिए क्या? मैमुना? I think some people have answered all the questions at once only. Let me look at their answers first of all. Yes, Minashi, correct. Hania, आप see you are not answering. Hania, confused? Tell me. Yes, Hania, very good. आ तो रहा है, आपको फिर आंसर नहीं देते बस आप. Okay, Hishma has answered. Okay, very good, Hishma, correct. Khalil, correct with everything, I think. And okay, where is Mamuna? Oh, you went for namaz, you just do that. Okay. Okay, Mamuna. So write this, Mamuna. Write this question, then we will move forward towards a bit more of nomenclature. A bit more of nomenclature, then we will do the nomenclature of aryl halide also. After that, we will do the methods of preparation. Write this fast, please. Also, I have also given assignment. Please do that assignment. I will discuss that assignment on the next class, that is on Tuesday. Again, please do the assignments, okay? You must have received assignment today or yesterday. Please do them. Once again, you will get assignment today. Also do those assignments, then I will discuss them on Tuesday. If you don't do any assignments of organic chemistry now, then you will be forgetting things, okay? It is not like the solution chapter where you can skip the assignments and there are just formulas, and if you remember the formula, at the end also you can do those numericals and you can understand it. But for organic chemistry, you have to do daily practice. Until and unless you do that, you will be forgetting things if you don't do those assignments, okay? So next Tuesday, I want assignments from everyone, and I will be discussing the assignment, whatever you have sent in the class also. चलिए. So I hope everyone has written this. Mamuna, लिख लिया आपने? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Write a question. Write the IUPAC name, IUPAC name. For the following. Chalo, write for these two.
In the chat, sir.
In your copy.
Oh,
Please write
okay,
in,
okay.
in your notebook. Okay. So how many of you are completely off? That means you don't know what to do. Please raise your hand. If you don't know anything, how to start, please raise your hand. Okay. Okay. It seems all of you can do this. Okay. So please turn your mic on. Hania, Saif, Mazia, Minashi, Mamuna, Khalil, all of you. And tell me, what is the function of Matthew?
The functional group will be
Our way of doing things.
Ian.
No, functional group.
I'm sorry, a functional group, right? Yeah, E.
What about others? Huh? Saif, Nawal, Mazia, Minashi.
There
What
is
is the
no
functional
functional
group?
group.
No functional group. So what do we write for no
It's
functional group?
E. So you're right, E.
Matthew. Wait, now let others also
Yeah,
answer.
okay. All right.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Hania, tell me.
Yes, sir.
E, right? E, na? You should
Yes.
write E. Okay, fine. Great. What about the unsaturation? Now tell me, all of you. Unsaturation will be?
Ian.
Yes. What about others? What will be the unsaturation?
En.
Next. What about the parent? What
Prop.
about the parent?
Prop.
What about others? Anything else?
Properly so.
Prop only? Saf and Nawal, you are not answering any questions.
Prop,
Yes, Saf.
sir.
Nawal, what about you?
Prop.
Okay, fine. Nawal, tell me what is the substituent here? Yes, Nawal.
Bromo.
Okay, only bromo, nothing else?
No.
I could not hear that. Yes, Nawal.
No, sir.
Only bromo.
No, so methyl also.
Methyl is also there. Na? See, Anya, please see. This is the parent that we have chosen. The parent should have the double bond and the maximum number of substituents. So this is the parent that we have chosen, the blue color one. Okay, this is the parent, and we have also considered the unsaturation. What remains after that is CH3 and Br. So anything that remains after the identification of puff is the substituent. So we have bromo as well as methyl. Okay, now we have to number it. So we have a terminal A and we have a terminal B. Where should I start numbering from? A or B? Please tell me, guys. Where should I start the numbering from? A, right? Why? Because A has double bond. So we start with that terminal which is nearest to the double bond. So we'll start at 1, 2, and 3. So what will be the name? We will also give the number. So methyl will be in the second, and bromo will be in the third, and 1-ene will be in the first one. So its name will come up to be. Now what we should write first, bromo or methyl?
Bromo, because of alphabetical order.
Very good, very good. This will be 3 bromo, 2 methyl. Yes, Khalil, your answer is right, I think. 2 methyl, then we have prop, 1-ene. Is that clear? Yes or no? Please tell me, guys. Saf, any problem?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No. Okay, fine, great. Chali. So for the next one, the functional group here also will be equal to what? E. Then the unsaturation will be AN because there is no double or triple bond. What will be the parent, guys? Tell me what will be the parent?
Prop.
Parent will be
Prop, sir.
prop. Okay, now, so the parent we have chosen, this is the parent, right? This is the parent. So we
Yes,
have
sir.
methyl and bromo that is remaining. So right here, what should we write here? We should write substituent. This will be dimethyl and bromo. Where should I start numbering from? A or B?
From B.
No, Matthew. आप थोड़ा सा हड़बड़ा गए.
From
Yes, I didn't see
A.
the bro there.
Okay. Yeah, Khalid, you are saying something?
From A.
From B, na?
B.
Oh,
B,
yeah,
C.
right. Yeah. Yeah, B.
Correct? B, na? So 1, 2, 3. So bromo is in the first position and dimethyl is in 2,2. So the name will be 1 bromo, 2,2 dimethyl propene. Check. Everything done? Yes or no? Please tell me, guys.
Yes,
Yes,
All
sir.
of you done?
Sir, sorry, but I'm quite confused. When does ethyl come? I forgot.
Ethyl.
Yeah.
Eth. When does eth come? Eth stands for how many carbon?
Two.
How many carbons?
2.
2 carbons. Do we have 2 carbons here, or we have one each?
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let us move on to the nomenclature of aryl halide. Okay, so we all know that each nomenclature it has substituent, parent, unsaturation, and functional group. Okay, but in the presence of benzene ring, whenever you see a benzene ring, then all of this will become instead of puff. What you will write? You will write just this word, that is benzene. Okay, so instead of writing parent, unsaturation, functional group, puff will be equal to what? Puff will be equal to benzene, and then you just need to see what are the substituent there. Okay, you just need to see what are the substituent. Now I will do one example that will help you guys. Okay, so please see here. So we have a BR here. Now for the puff, what will be the puff? Benzene. Okay, that means parent, unsaturation, functional group is equal to benzene. Okay, now once we have identified PUF, that means once we have identified parent, unsaturation, and functional group, what remains? Substituent remains. So this is the substituent. So in place of substituent, what we'll be writing? We'll be writing bromo. Is that clear? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what will be the name? Bromo benzene. Okay, now let us look at a bit complicated case. Let us level up. Let us level up with we have a BR here and we also have a BR here. Okay, or rather, let us say we have a fluoro here. Not let us start with BR. Let's take fluoro here. Now, what will be the puff again? Tell me, guys. Benzene. Very good. It will be benzene. Now, what are the substituent here?
One
Bromo
bromo and two fluoro.
Bromo and fluoro. Okay. Now, any one of them can be numbered as 1 and the other can be numbered as 2. But since we have a tie, whenever you have a tie in the numbering, like that means bromo and fluoro, both of them can be given the number 1. Then what do we see? Whenever we have a tie like that, then we use the alphabetical order. That is why it will be 1 bromo and there will be 2 fluoro. So this will be named as 1 bromo, 2 fluoro, benzene. Is this clear? Yes or no? Please tell me, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Clear.
sir.
Okay. What will be puff? Tell me.
Benzene.
Very good. It will be benzene. What are the substituents here? Tell me.
Bromo, chloro, fluoro.
Bromo, chloro, and fluoro. Okay. Now let us think about numbering this. Okay. Let us think about numbering this. One thing is for sure. We should start with either Br or Cl because these two are near with each other, right? That means if I start with here 1, 2, 3, 4, this can be one numbering. We can also do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? What else you can do? You can also do, you can start with here 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so let us start with the red one. So in the red one, now please listen, lowest locant rule. In the red one, I have to add 4 plus 3 plus 1. Yes or no? All of you agree? Because in the fourth position, we have PR. In the third position, we have Cl. In the first position, we have fluorine. Can all of you see that? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then for the green one, what are the numbers that I have to add? I have to add 2 plus 1 and
5.
5.
5. Okay. And then for the white one, I have to add 1 plus 2 plus
4.
4.
Hmm.
So which of them is the least? Tell me. Red, green, or white? Red, green, or white? Tell me.
White, sir.
White one. So that will be our preferred way of numbering things. Okay. Because when you add this, this will be equal to 8. If you add this, will also be equal to 8. But if you add this, will be equal to 7. So lowest locant, this will be the lowest locant. So bromo gets the number 1. Chloro gets the number 2. Fluoro gets the number 4. So this will be 1 bromo, 2 chloro, 4 fluoro, benzene. Done everyone? Yes or no? Please tell me, guys.
One
Yes,
more,
sir.
sir.
Let me know when you are done.
Sir, can you show what you wrote before the first question?
खालिद, आपने तो 11th में भी पढ़ा हुआ है. हाँ खालिद.
Yes, sir.
नहीं देखा. Done all of you? Yes or no? Please tell me.
No.
No or yes?
Done, sir. Done.
Done. Okay. So say properly, na. See how properly I say things. You guys are like, you just are very much ready to turn the mic on and off very fastly. Okay. So now we have to do a nomenclature on the basis of OMP. Okay. So please write O M T. These are all small. Based nomenclature for di-substituted benzenes. Okay. If you have a benzene ring, and the benzene ring has a group here, okay, then with respect to this group, this is ortho, these two parts are ortho, the green ones are ortho, the red ones are meta, and the blue one is para. Okay, please see. If there are 0 carbon between groups, then it is going to be ortho. Okay. And if there is 1 carbon between the groups, then it is going to be meta. And if there are 2 carbons in between the groups, then it is going to be para. Okay. So all of you please answer in chat. What is the A1? Ortho, meta or para? Chat. Please answer in chat. Ortho, meta or para? Khalid, correct. Okay, correct. Okay, Nawal, correct. Very good. Minashi, Matthew. Khalil ने तो नाम ही लिख दिया. Yes, Khalil, correct. Okay. What about others? Huh? Saif का आंसर नहीं आया है. Who else has not answered? Hania has not answered. Yes. Okay, correct. Mamuna, correct. Okay, still who has not answered? Minashi, I think Minashi and Mazia, they have not answered. Minashi and Mazia.
Sir, I answered.
Okay, Minashi has answered. Okay, fine. Hania, correct. Sorry, Minashi. I think I skipped your answer. Minashi, you have answered correct. Mazia, आपका जवाब नहीं आया है. Yes, Mazia. Mazia, waiting for your answer. Who else? Hania तो आगे भी आगे जवाब दे. Yes, Hania. You can continue. If you know the answer, please write A and B and answer it. Mazia, am I audible? Is Mazia not here? Mazia, please let me know if you are having any difficulty. Oh, Mazia got disconnected. Okay, fine. Okay, I think you guys are answering correctly. Yes, Mazia. Am I audible now? No, still nothing. Okay, I cannot hear you, Mazia, by the way. Okay. Now, everyone, please stop sending the answers. Please stop sending the answers. Now, in this case, in the A1, what are the substituent? Please tell me. What are the substituent here in the A case? What are the substituent?
Bromo.
Oh, what? Bromo? Yes or no? How many bromo are there?
Two.
How many bromo? 2. So it will be named as dibromo, right? So if we are naming it conventionally, then I will be saying this is 1, this is 2, and I will say that 1, 2 dibromo benzene. Now, using the OMP method, using the basis of OMP, then I can also say that these are ortho dibromo benzene. Okay, ortho is denoted by the word, by the letter O. Similarly, here what I can write, these are what? Meta. So this will be M difluoro benzene. Again, this will be also meta difluoro benzene, and this will be para diiodobenzene. Okay, all of you understood this OMP method? Yes or no? Please tell me, guys. Hania, Hishma, Khalid,
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
Nawal.
Yes.
Yes, Nawal. Okay, very good. Chali. So now we can move towards the method of preparation. Now we can move towards the method of preparations. Before that, all of you please tell me the using this OMP method. Please write a question and answer me this one. What will be the name of this structure? Send me in chat. Saif, Khalil, Minashi, Matthew, Nawal, Khalid. Okay, very good. Correct. All of you are correct. Tanya correct. Hishma correct. Very good. Okay. इसका आंसर नहीं आया है. Masya, what happened? Masya का आंसर क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? Saf has also, okay, Saf, yeah, Saf has not answered.
So even I have answered, sir.
E, you have answered.
Yes.
Achha,
Should I send it again?
no, wait a second. हाँ, ठीक है. Sorry, you have answered now. One of the first ones. Okay. Acha. While the azan is going on, try to name this molecule. Not using the OMP method. Just use the normal IUPAC convolutions. Minashi, think about the alphabetical order of substituent. Okay, Khalil, I will take that. Minashi, you understood the mistake? Yes or no, Minashi?
Yes, sir.
Do it once again. I'm waiting for others. Oh, Matthew. No. You have to go this way, na, in numbering. Not this way, rather I should say like this. Why you are going taking the long route? Heshma, correct. Nawal, correct. Matthew, correct your answer. Khalil is also correct.
Okay.
सैफ का आंसर नहीं आया है. No, Khalid. Okay, all of you, please tell me. What are the substituents? Turn your mic on and tell me. Those who have answered, they will not tell me. Those who have answered, they will not tell me. Khalid, tell me. Khalid and Minashi, you also tell me. Minashi, आपने तो फिर से वही आंसर दे दिया. Muhammad Saif, you don't have to use the M. You have to use the normal conventions. What are the substituent? Please tell me. Khalid, बताइए, what are the substituent? Khalid.
Sir, methyl.
That's fine. And
Fluoro.
fluoro. So I can number it like this also, 1, 3, or I can number this as 1 and 3, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Which one should I take? The white one or the blue one? We have a
White
time.
one.
Why white one?
White one.
White one. Okay, chaliye. Why white one, by the way?
Because-
Alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Not the lowest locant. It will be 3. And what did you answered something else, right? आपने कुछ और ही लिखा है.
Numbers interchanged.
Numbers interchange, है ना? But that will become wrong. Okay,
Yes.
so it will be 1
Yeah.
fluoro, 3 methyl, benzene. चलिए. Write this down. We will do now the method of preparation starting from alcohol. Is everyone done? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now write all of you methods of preparation. Okay, method of preparation. Number A is from alcohols. Number A is from alcohols. Now in alcohols, we'll be starting, the reagents will change, the reactant will be same. See, please remember all of you. Now all of the reactant, whatever reactions we are doing, it will be always alcohol, ROH. Some reagent, this reagent will change. And in the product, we always will be getting alkyl halide. So only you have to focus on the reagent. We know what is the substrate and what is the product also, right? We only have to focus on the reagent. So that is why the first method of preparation is using phosphorus based reagent, using phosphorus based reagents. Now in phosphorus based reagents, you have alcohol, and I will be writing the reagents: PCl3, PBr3, you will have red phosphorus plus X2, and this X2 will be either Br or iodine. Next is PCl5. Okay. Chali. Raise your hand if you know what will be the product for the first one. Raise your hand if you know what will be the product for the first one. PCl3 से react करने से क्या बनेगा? What do you think will be the product? You have to just name the organic product, the carbon containing, not the byproducts. You don't have to worry about the byproducts. Okay. Khalil knows the answer. What about others?
Can you repeat the question?
Okay, I'm asking, what will be the product if I react alcohol with PCl3? For this first one, what will be the answer? What will be the product, the main product, major product? Okay, raise your hand if you can guess it. I'm not asking if you know it. I'm asking if you can guess the answer. What type of alkyl halide will be there? Okay, Hishma can guess the answer. No one else can guess the answer. No. Try. कुछ तो आएगा दिमाग में. I don't think it is like that. All of you will have something. Okay, if I give you an option. Okay, now everyone will raise the hand. Choose any what product will be formed. Will it be RF? Will it be RCl? Will it be RBr? Or will it be RI? Now tell me, how many of you can guess it? What will be the product? See, now everyone is raising hand because you have a bias towards one answer, right? You all know that there is only one. Okay, for the first one, PCl3. For the first one, PCl3. Okay, send the answer in chat. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Send the answer in chat. What do you think? See, I don't need to teach you guys. See, all of you are answering the right answer. See, you only just need a bit of help and you will answer the correct things. Okay. So what will be the product here? RCl, as all of you have answered it correctly. Did anyone not answer it correctly? Saf, आपने दिया answer. हाँ, Anya ने दिया, Nawal ने दिया. Everyone answered, na? Everyone answered, right? Correct. Okay. So what will be the product here? The product will be RCl. Okay, let me write it a bit. RCl. Now the byproduct is H3PO3, but you don't have to worry about it in the organic chemistry. You just have to worry about, in general, please listen what I'm saying. In general, you have to worry about the organic product only. When the byproduct is important, there will be a special note, a special remark for it. Whenever the byproduct, the extra products are important, there will be a special remark and note for it. Okay. In general, only what is important for us, the organic part, that is the carbon containing part. Now, I think all of you can answer here also. It will be RBr. For the second case, I think everyone can say it will be RBr. Okay, what will be the for the fourth case? Tell me. Last one, PCl5 में क्या होगा बताइए? What will be the answer? You can send in chat also. Yes, Khalid. You can write it like this, na? Whether it will be RF or RBr or RCl. Khalil, correct? Yes, very good. Very good. Okay, seems all of you are answering it correctly. So I will write the answer as it will be RCl. Now, when you are see here, what I have written, red phosphorus, it is reacting with halogen. And when this halogen is Br, it will be RBr. When this halogen is iodine, it will be Ri. Okay, so I will write it just as Rx, depending on what the X is. The X can be either Br2 or it can be I2. Depending on that, the product will be Rbr or Ri. Is this phosphorus based clear with everyone? Yes or no? Please tell me, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now all of you wrote this. Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now write a question. Sorry, not a question. Let us move to the second one. These phosphorus bases are not very much important. This second one is very important. Using halo acids. Halo acids means acids based on halogens. We have HCl, HBr, and we have HI. Okay. Now in this one, the most important is HCl. So I will write the statement according to HCl. Please write with me. Treatment of alcohols with HCl. Treatment of alcohols with HCl in the presence of ZnCl2. Wait a second. In the presence of anhydrous ZnCl2. Gives alkyne halide. That is alkyl chloride, especially. Specifically speaking, it will be alkyl chloride. Generally speaking, it will be alkyl halide. That means if you have ROH, plus H2. Now, write a note. This reagent HCl plus ZnCl2, anhydrous ZnCl2, is known as Lucas reagent. It is known as Lucas reagent. What's happening? It is used for the differentiation of 1 degree, 2 degree, and 3 degree alcohols. Okay. When we want to distinguish between primary, secondary, and tertiary alcohols, then we use this Lucas reagent. So what is the test? The test is if you have primary alcohol and you react this with Lucas reagent LR, there will be no reaction at room temperature. Okay, but what will happen? It will give you white PPT on heating. Okay, so when you have, if you have been given a sample and then you added on the sample Lucas reagent and at that room temperature, it does not give you any PPT, nothing happened, and then you heated it, and after heating it gave you white PPT. That means it is primary alcohol. Second is if you have secondary alcohol, and you have Lucas reagent, then what will happen? It will give you white PPT at room temperature only, but after 5 to 10 minutes. After 5 to 10 minutes. That means it is taking time. That means it is taking time. If you have tertiary alcohol, please change the spelling of the secondary alcohol. Let me change that.
So what is R into N?
What?
What is R
RX
into?
reaction. It is RX, I'm sorry. If it is tertiary alcohol, then you will get white PPT immediately. Okay. Now let me tell you what happens exactly. When you react ROH, please listen all of you, with ZnCl2. This ZnCl2, it abstracts the OH and you get a carbocation, that is R+. Okay. And after this R+, it reacts with the Cl negative coming from HCl. Okay. So as you can see, this positive negative, this reaction is going to be very fast, right? RCl reaction, that means carbocation and Cl negative, they will react very fast. It means that the rate determining step, now the slowest step is what? When you have to remove the OH from R. From the alcohol, you have to remove the OH. And if this process is fast, then the other process will also be very fast. Now, it depends on the stability of carbocation. If the carbocation is 3 degree, then it will be formed very easily, followed by 2 degree and followed by 1 degree. Right? So when you have a carbocation which is 3 degree, it is the most stable carbocation. And that is why what will happen, it will form very easily. The 3 degree carbocation, the tertiary alcohol, it will form very easily. And that is why it is giving me immediate reaction. Okay. And after that, it leads to RCl, which is white PPT. Okay, is this clear with everyone? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Can you say what is carbocation?
Matthew is asking carbocation or Saf is asking carbocation?
No, not me.
Saf.
Safe.
Saf is asking carbocation. Okay. All of you wrote this Saf, आपने लिख लिया?
Yes, sir.
For example, CH3, CH2, OH. We react this with ZnCl2 and we will be getting CH3, CH2, and this OH will go taking away this electron from the bond pair. Now CH2 initially it had a bond, now it is lacking a bond, that means it has lost electron, it has lost negative charge, that is why it will gain a positive charge, that is, this is carbocation. So this type of thing is known as carbocation. Got it, Saf? You someone tell me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have seen this earlier,
Yes.
11th standard mein?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you tell me which of the carbon is, where should I focus? Which carbon is to be focused on? One carbon or second carbon?
Second.
Second carbon. This second carbon is attached with how many carbons?
1.
So this is a primary carbocation, secondary carbocation, tertiary carbocation. कौन सा carbocation है ये?
Primary.
Very good. So see, you have identified very easily. Okay. Now, right next is important. Benzyl alcohol and allyl alcohol. Benzyl alcohol and allyl alcohol gives immediate white PPT on treatment with Lucas reagent. Okay, why do they do that? Because when you have benzyl alcohol, that means you have a benzene ring. This benzene ring is attached with a CH2. This CH2 has a halogen. not halogen, it is alcohol, then that's why it will be OH. So similar to benzyl halide, you have benzyl alcohol in which the OH group is attached to CH2, which is further attached to benzene. After this, if I react this with ZnCl2, I will be getting CH2 positive. Now this CH2 positive, what will happen? This double bond will go here and it will stabilize due to resonance. This is stable, resonance, stabilized. And since this is resonance stabilized, this carbocation will be formed very easily. And then on the further reaction with Cl negative, you will easily get CH2Cl. Okay, we'll easily get CH2Cl. Now, further on, when you have allylic, that is CH2 double bond, CH, CH2, OH. If I react this with again ZnCl2, I will be getting CH2 double bond CH, single bond CH2 positive. Here also we have a resonance because there is A double bond B single bond C and the positive charge. And further reaction with Cl negative will give me CH2 double bond CH, single bond CH2Cl. Okay, this is also resonance stabilized. Okay, how many of you are weak in resonance in identifying resonating structures? Please tell me now. Raise your hand. That I mean, you can't identify even after I have shown that there is resonance. Okay, Hania has some difficulty. Anyone else? Minashi has difficulty. Okay. Nawal has difficulty. See. For resonance, you have to search for this. A double bond B, single bond C, and this C can have positive charge, negative charge, lone pair, or double bond. Can all of you remember this? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here you can see A double bond B, single bond C, and positive charge. A double bond B, single bond C, and then a positive charge. So both of these are what? Cases for resonance. Okay. I hope you will understand these are or, okay, or positive or negative or lone pair, or you will have double bond. That means you will have A double bond B, single bond C, double bond D, like this. Okay, so if you have any of these, there will be resonance. Okay, is everyone done? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Moving further on. If you have ROH, and if you react this with HBr, and you react this with HI, so please write the product. What will be the product form? I hope all of you have written this as RBr and RI. Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Write the next one. Third one is using thionyl chloride. This is important. Okay. Please write when alcohols are treated with thionyl chloride. Just wait a second more. Sorry. Yeah, as I was saying, when alcohols are treated with thionyl chloride, what will be prepared? They form alkyl chloride, alkyl chloride, HCl, hydrochloric acid, and sulfur dioxide, SO2. Okay, so what is the reaction? ROH plus SOCl2, it is going to give me RCl plus HCl. This is going to be a gas, and you will be getting SO2, which is going to be a gas. Okay, so what is so important here? Why are the byproducts important here? Why I have written the byproducts even in the statement? Because these byproducts are gases, and RCl is going to be a white PPT. So what will happen if you add alcohol and SOCl2? At the end, you will be just getting some white PPT in the container or the beaker, and you will not get any impurity. You will not have either HCl or SO2. That means you don't have to separate the alkyl halide. You don't have to separate the alkyl halide. Okay, so please write here with a question only. Why is treatment of alcohols with thionyl chloride is preferred for preparation of alkyl halides? So in this you will answer it. Answer. What will you answer here? You will say that this method is preferred because the byproduct HCl and SO2 are escapable gases. Hence, we get pure alkyl halide and there is no need of purification. So please write this down. Let me know when you're done. Is everyone done? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Done.
1 minute, sir.
Okay.
Yes, done, sir.
Write the last one. Using NABR. In presence of H2SO4. In presence of H2SO4. Okay. So in this case, it is a very easy reaction. Designed when alcohols are treated with NABR in the presence of H2SO4. HBr is formed in situ. In situ means between the reaction HBr forms. Okay, I will show how the HBr is formed in situ, which reacts with alcohol to form alkyne halide. Okay, so what are the reagents? Sorry, what are the substrates? ROH is the substrate here. We have NABR. We also have H2SO4. Now these H2SO4 and NABR, they first react and they form HBr. Okay, and this HBr then reacts with ROH and it forms RBr plus NaHSO4 plus H2O. Okay, just wait a.
Sir, what did you write after formed in HBr is formed in?
I wrote C2 in C2. Okay, in situ means it is formed between the reaction. It is not formed as the product, it is formed between the reaction. Okay. Okay. Right, next remark. Please write the above methods cannot be used for the preparation of aryl halides. That means we only be preparing haloalkanes, that means alkyne halides. Why is that? Because the carbon oxygen bond in phenol has partial double bond character. Due to what? Due to resonance. And the bond is tough to break. Okay, what does it mean? It says that when you have alcohols like this in a benzene ring and which is attached with OH, this is known as phenol. So oxygen has lone pair. So as all of you can see, A double bond B, single bond C, and C has a lone pair. So this will be a structure for resonance. So it will show a resonating structure like this. Positive charge here, negative charge here, but that is not our issue. Our issue is this double bond here. Now, since because of this double bond, what happens? Because of this double bond, what happens? You have difficulty in breaking this bond. Is this clear? Yes or no? Please tell me, all of you.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So all of you, please write this. Okay. Also, write this and let me know when you're done. Then all of you, yes or no? Please tell me. Is everyone done? Oh, no. Still writing.
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
Also write one more thing. Rate of reaction for halo acids. So the fastest reaction will be shown by benzyl alcohol, followed by allyl alcohol, followed by 3-degree alcohols, 2-degree alcohols, 1-degree alcohol, and at last methyl alcohol. Or you can say methanol. That is CH3OH. Okay, so the reason is the stability of carbocation. Once you are done writing this rate of reaction for halo acid, you will write the question. For following. You just need to write the major products, okay? That means the carbon containing haloalkane one. Okay, how many of you have sent the answers? Tell me. How many of you? Okay, Khalil has sent the answer. Okay. Please write your name also on top of the page. Okay. Only Khalil. What about others? Please send now. All of you, please send now.
So can I send through Zoom? I don't have the mobile number as of now.
Yeah. You will send a photo on chat now. Okay, fine, no problem. Please start sending your answers. No matter how much you have done. If you have done only one question, then also please send the answers. You have to click a photo and send it to Learnivio WhatsApp.
Sir, I can't right now. My mom is using the phone now.
Oh, okay. Fine. So but you can't form a product like this. No, I have to see the structures. Don't worry about that, Khalid. No, you send me later. Okay. I am not getting any answers. How many of you have sent? Please raise your hand. Khalil ke alawa, Hania, Hishma, Minashi has sent. Okay, who else? Saf. Keep your hand raised, na, Minashi. Okay, Matthew has sent. Matthew, आपने कहाँ भेजा है?
On WhatsApp, sir. I got the number from my dad.
Okay, fine. Khalil has sent. Maimuna, Hania, Hishma, Saif, and Salman, please send your answers fast, na?
Sir, sending.
Okay. Okay, got your answers, Matthew. C and E are wrong. C and E are wrong. Matthew got your answer. Okay, I've got two more. Khalil. Khalil, your E is wrong. Khalil ने दो बार भेजा हुआ. Oh my God. Khalil, also look at the byproduct of E. Khalil, even though E is wrong, also the byproduct is also wrong, even if that reaction will happen. Oh, wait a second. Sorry, Khalil. Sorry. Okay, I just saw it. It's fine. But that's not how you write it, na? Khalil?
So then,
Oh, you should have just written it. I mean, okay, fine. I understand what you have done, but okay, cool. It's fine. It's correct. Okay, I have got two more. इसमें भेजा ये है Muhammad Saif. No, Muhammad Saif, that is not right. Muhammad Saif has written the norm. You have to draw them, Muhammad Saif. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Why did you do it like that? Draw it and send it. Minashi, E is wrong. The E one is wrong. Got two more. Hishma, one is correct, B is correct. E correct, C correct, D correct, E आपने नहीं भेजा है. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is the only answer that I have got. हानिया आपका नहीं हुआ. हानिया. Yes, हानिया.
Sending.
Sending कितना देर लगाते हैं आप लोग बताइए तो. Okay, so I'm writing the answers. This will be Cl here. Here also you will have Cl. This one will be like this Br. Okay, I think Matthew have written bromobenzene. That is not bromobenzene.
Oh
It will
yeah.
be. Okay. This one is going to be iodine here, and this will give you no reaction. Guys, this is phenol. We just wrote now this is phenol, right? And phenol will give you no reaction. Here we have written